Yeah. Interesting. Oh, I got it for you. I'm just gonna have another day. All right, so the power supply cables, these are good. I love a modular power supply. And you're gonna say, well, what does modular mean? Well, modular means when you buy your power supply, instead of all the cables that could possibly come out of it pre-attached, it comes out and it looks just like this here. It's just a box, right? So you get just the box. You get just the box. It's upside down technically. Technically it's right side up, but they like to put, Cooler Master likes to put the fan down the bottom so the heat can just disperse downward and out the system. So when you take the power supply out, generally, this would be technically the top of it. So you plug it in, slip it in. And if it's not modular, all of these connections would come pre-hooked up. Like there's cords that would just be coming out of a spool, if you will. But because it's modular, we get all the cables here, and they tell us we don't need to use them all if we don't want to, so long as we don't pass 850 volts. We'll be fine. Which this system here, this build is rated at about 640. So we went a little higher than that as usual, and we should be fine. My PO think I'm in the house. Don't give a damn about what he thinks. See, just that easy. Slips the power supply in. Did you on my own? I'm thinking I should. And the gun going up. Always use the screws that come with the device that you're installing, right? So we're using the screws that came with the power supply because this is what they want. That means that these screws aren't too deep where they're going to insert and touch something and cause a shortage or anything like that. These are the perfect screws for this, hence the reason why we're going to use them. So the power supply is now installed. Just that simple, right? You see it, the 850 down the bottom. It's legible. It is right side up, as you can see. Good stuff there. We'll now take the connections. Actually, we'll hold off on this first. We'll hold off on that for now. We actually need to plug everything into the motherboard, which I forgot to do. So let's go ahead and start doing that now. All right, so I really do need my scissors though. What could I have done with my scissors? What could I have done with my scissors, Coach? They're in the chair. They're in the big blue chair. They're not in the big blue chair. By the fridge? No. No, didn't put them in the drawer. They had to hit the floor. Where in the world could these scissors have gone? Type of item that just comes back up as soon as you stop looking for it. Well, can't find it. All right, chap. Did I pre-toss it onto the couch? No way no way I put it on the couch before we started the stream and then forgot, right? I did not. Okay. This is a problem. I was sat right here, and I had them in my hand. Then I sparked the stream. Then I realized I only had 3 minutes before we had to start. So I put them. Bro, I have no clue where these scissors went. I literally lose my scissors like once a week. I don't understand. It's like when I need them the least, I'd be like, oh, there's the scissors. I see them now. Need them the most. Can't find them worth a damn. For all I know, they could be in my car. Well, time to get a knife. Did I put them in here before we started because I was looking for a screwdriver. I did not. Well, time to bust up the trusty old cutting knife, Mr. X-Acto.